Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a blessed Sunday. And in the news this morning, 3 men electrocuted by downed power lines in racecourse Clarendon. 2 men remain hospitalized, 1 critically, after they were reportedly electrocuted by downed power lines in Banks Racecourse Clarendon on Saturday morning. According to reports, a utility pole belonging to the Jamaica Public Service Company fell on a motorcyclist who was traveling along the main road. It is further reported that 2 residents who attempted to assist the motorcyclist also received the electrical shock. 1 of the 2 residents remain hospitalized, the news understands. Community members are angry and have accused the GPS of shoddy work. Residents painted a grim picture of the early morning tragedy, claiming that the motorcyclist lost the fingers due to the electrical shock. The light post them rotten down. A wall of 3 light posts dropped down. Him couldn't save himself, and right now him in a critical condition. So who to tell what happens later? So we need justice. The man who tried to help him, the current lick him too, and it looked like him a lose him sight. And my father burn up bad, fumed and irate Patrick Mitchell, a son of the motorcyclist. JPS will do better than that with them job. Them can't hurry the work for people get back light. That is the thing, carelessness. So JPS have to pay the penalty for this, said another resident. Sections of southern Clarendon are still without power following the passing of Hurricane Beryl early last month. When contacted, JPS Director of Corporate Communications, Winsome Callum, described the incident as most unfortunate. It was indicated that the poles came down during adverse weather conditions on Friday night. Our primary concern currently is the well-being of those affected, said Callum, noting that the individuals are receiving medical care at hospitals. She cautioned the public to exercise extreme caution when approaching down the power lines at the poles. Man accused of chopping cousin ordered to pay $40,000 following mediation. A man was ordered to pay $40,000 in restitution to his cousin after his unlawful wounding case was referred for mediation during proceedings at the Kingston and the St. Andrew Parish Court on Tuesday. Terricus Smith is facing charges after he allegedly chopped his female cousin on her fingers during a family dispute on July 12, 2024. During court, the complainant told the senior parish judge, Paula Blake Powell, that she would be willing to have the case referred for mediation. The accused agreed, and the matter was stood down while a counselor who was present in court took the cousins outside to speak. When the matter was recalled on Tuesday, both parties agreed that mediation was successful and that they had agreed on a sum that Smith would pay. Judge Blake Powell then ordered that Smith would make payment beginning August 2 until August 30, 2024. The cousins are expected to return to court on September 9 to confirm payments were made. Smith's bail was extended. Cops escape with minor injuries after service vehicle overturns in St. James. Several members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force are counting their lucky stars as they suffered minor injuries after the vehicle they were traveling in overturned. The accident happened along the Wilshire Main Road, which is just by the border of St. James and Trelawney. The situation was confirmed by a senior police officer who explained that the team traveling in the vehicle were from the St. James Division. However, while he said that the injuries were minor, he did not go into detail as to what injuries the individuals had suffered. The crash, which occurred just about 4 p.m., saw the service vehicle veering off the roadway before it subsequently overturned. Police warn there is no haven for criminals in Westmoreland. The Westmoreland Police Division has reported a more than 60% increase in the number of guns seized since the start of the year when compared to the same period last year. According to commanding officer for the parish, Superintendent Othniel Dobson, the police have seized 30 guns so far this year, 12 more weapons than last year, and this underscores the division's dedication to making the parish a safer place for all its residents. The results we are seeing are testament to the hard work and the dedication of our officers. Their relentless efforts to rid our communities of illegal firearms and ammunition have been instrumental in our fight against the crime, said Dobson. Westmoreland is not open for business for criminals. We are making it clear that anyone engaging in illegal activities will face the full force of the law, added Dobson. He said that 14 of the guns, including 7 high-powered military-grade assault rifles, were seized by the police in the last 3 weeks. This significant seizure highlights the division's effectiveness in disrupting criminal activities and preventing potentially devastating incidents. Alongside the firearms, more than 460 rounds of ammunition have been seized, marking a 5% increase over the same period the previous year, said Dobson. Our officers have shown unparalleled bravery and a commitment in tackling the threats posed by armed criminals. The recent surge in weapon seizures demonstrates our strategic focus and unwavering resolve to protect our communities. The message is clear: criminals will not find a safe haven here in Westmoreland, added Dobson. He argued that a key factor in the success of the police has been the consistent targeting of members of the notorious Kings Valley gang. The gang has been a significant source of illegal weapons and violence in Westmoreland. Dobson highlighted the division's targeted strategies, which have led to substantial breakthroughs in disrupting the gang's operations. Through intelligence-driven operations and strategic planning, we have made significant inroads into dismantling the Kings Valley gang. Our approach includes increased patrols, targeted raids, and community engagement, all aimed at breaking the back of crime in the parish, Dobson said. He noted that the recent operations against the gang have not only resulted in the recovery of illegal firearms and ammunition, but have also led to numerous arrests. These arrests have been crucial in weakening the gang's hold on the community and disrupting their criminal activities. The police have been vigilant in monitoring known hotspots and employing undercover operations to gather critical intelligence, further enhancing their ability to strike at the heart of criminal works, said Dobson, as he underscored the police's commitment to maintaining the momentum in the fight against the crime. We will continue to apply pressure on criminal elements and remain steadfast in our mission to ensure the safety and the security of all residents. The Westmoreland Division is determined to make our communities safer and more secure. Our message to criminals is simple: Westmoreland is not a place for you. We will not tolerate any form of criminal activity, and we will do everything in our power to bring those responsible to justice, declared Dobson. He noted that the police in Westmoreland have been proactive in engaging with the community, fostering partnerships that enhance public safety and building trust with community policing initiatives, including outreach programs and regular meetings with local leaders. With continued efforts and community support, the division is well on its way to achieving even greater successes in the fight against the crime. The police remain committed to upholding the law and ensuring that Westmoreland remains a safe and welcoming place for law-abiding citizens, while making it abundantly clear that criminals will not find a safe haven within its borders, said Dobson. Curfew imposed in sections of Cassava Piece. A 48-hour curfew has been imposed in sections of the Cassava Piece community and the sections of Mannings Hill Road to include Glendale Drive and Glen Avenue. The curfew began at 6 p.m. on Saturday, August 3, and will remain in effect until 6 p.m. Monday, August 5. The areas of the curfew are as follows: north from the intersection of Mannings Hill Road with Imaginary Line, which runs to Grasvenor Terrace about 1,000 meters. South from the intersection of Mannings Hill Road and the Clifton Boulevard onto Cassava Piece Road to the intersection of Constant Spring Road about 1,000 meters. East from the intersection of Grasvenor Terrace onto Constant Spring Road to the intersection of Cassava Piece Road about 1,000 meters. West from the intersection of Clifton Boulevard onto Mannings Hill Road to the intersection of Mannings Hill Road and the Grasvenor Terrace about 1,000 meters. During the hours of the curfew, all persons within its boundaries are required to remain within their premises unless otherwise authorized by the ground commander. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.